When British people are excluded, net migration is now thought to have peaked at over 1 million people in the year to March 2023. That's 110,000 higher than the previously estimated record high.
Why is that? Well, it's because basically people see no short-term respite from the relentless woes that the UK is currently suffering. And, you know, we barely need, because we talk about them all day on Talk, don't we? Whether it's the spiralling crime around asylum hotels, it's the fear of crime as much as the reality of crime, whether it's shoplifting, all the things that we talk about all day are what people are looking to escape from. People are basically fleeing the country, and that is an absolute tragedy. You know, and I think that is, in some ways, that's an underexplored story. That, you know, the focus is often on the super rich, of which I'd love to be, but certainly am not. You know, the flight of wealth, the flight of wealth creators. We all know that billionaires, apart from maybe Rachel Reeves hasn't quite understood this, that multi-squillionaires and billionaires are highly mobile people. They don't stick around. You know, I've got a good friend who is in that category and once told me, and I actually thought it was a bit sad at the time, he said, you know, I see countries like hotels. You know, if I'm living in a country that has become a 3-star hotel, it's charging 5-star prices, I'm getting out of there, I'm moving to a different hotel. That is the mentality of the super rich. That the government should be much more worried, in a way, about the ordinary people, as it were, the young people who are starting out, the professionals, you know, the people in their late 20s and 30s, and I see so many of them. Another big cohort here. You know, we are losing from the UK thousands, I would imagine, literally thousands, not across the globe. And again, with healthcare professionals, we are losing these people quite often quite early in their careers, but also in the middle or later stages in their careers, to countries that perhaps offer a sunnier and, you know, less tax punitive lifestyle. And that should really worry the government, because as you're exporting, if you're the UK, you're exporting high net worth people and highly skilled people, and they are being replaced, as we all know, and Shabana Mahmood was pretty much acknowledging yesterday, with low skilled people or unskilled people. That's a really very, very daft trade. You know, no sensible regime would want to be making a trade of that kind.